I posted a video, and in a short period of time, it got a lot of views. And I want to try to find out why. So to begin, I want to talk about who this video is for. I believe this video is for new YouTubers. I started my YouTube journey about a month ago, right? So a little bit less than a month. And I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and I just never did it because I was busy. So this summer, I decided to just take the time and put as much energy into making or creating a YouTube channel as I could, and just to see where it would take me. Now, the purpose for creating a YouTube channel was for me to share the things that I love, like my vinyl and comics and any other kind of things that I buy, right? With people who are in the community, like the vinyl community, right? So I would make videos and send pictures to my friends, and, they would enjoy it, but I really, don't think that they got the most out of it because, they don't collect these things like I do. So I decided, hey, I'm going to just try this and see if I can connect with that community, right? So it wasn't my goal to, be monetized, or if that happened, I would be fine with it. But I just wanted to connect with these communities, right? So I started posting videos, the long form videos, and nothing much was happening with them, right? And my friends and family and, a few others would watch them. So then I started creating some shorts just to see. I was curious. So I started throwing up shorts about my comics and my albums. And then I've also traveled a bunch. So I started posting a few of my travel videos. And so I decided another strategy I had was just to put as many videos out as I could. So I decided, hey, I'm going to post one long form video a day. And then once I discovered shorts, I said, hey, I'll throw out 3 or 4 shorts a day just so that I could get some volume out there, right? And along the way, I was also discovering more and more techniques that I need. For example, I discovered I need thumbnails, and I need end cards, and I need all of these things. And so I started throwing up as many videos as I can. And so I came across this video that I had where I was at Hell's Kitchen, the restaurant in Las Vegas. And all I did was, I thought it was funny that there was a really large portrait of Gordon Ramsay right in front of the bathroom, and he's kind of scowling at you, right? So I really like those shows. I like him. There's no disrespect to him, right? But I just thought it was funny, like, why is he scowling at you as you're trying to go into the bathroom? I was like, does he not want us to use the bathroom? Anyway, so I filmed the video walking down the hall with the reveal of him, like, kind of scowling at you as you walk into the bathroom. And so it was like 1 a.m, and I decided to throw that up with some scary music. It's seriously like 15 seconds long. And even at the time, I didn't know how to trim the end. And so the end, if you watch the video, it kind of like goes off. And I wish I had trimmed that. I just think it would have been a tighter video. But like I said, it was 1 a.m, I threw it up. And I just left it alone. And, I kept adding more videos. And the thing about it was, for me, it went viral. So within 5 days, I got 50,000 views. And since then, since I hit the 50, it actually went down. So I don't know like how the algorithm works, or I'm just trying to understand this. I've also tried to replicate it, and I haven't been successful, right? So I tried to take it apart. Like, why did this video go viral? Okay, and so one of the reasons I think it went viral is that it has that famous name. It's got Gordon Ramsay, it's got Hell's Kitchen, and it's got Las Vegas. And those are 3, I think, really important key terms or tags that got this video into the main feed. But the thing is, I've tried to replicate that. I've tried to, add videos with other famous names, and they haven't gone viral, right? And so another thing is it's really short, right? And a third thing, which kind of surprised me, was that it got a lot of dislikes. And so when I examined it, right, it's usually 2 to 3 or maybe 3 to 4 likes to a dislike, right? So I think the algorithm was saying, hey, a lot of people are finding this interesting, but a lot of people are not liking it. And so it's kind of a controversial topic. So I really think that is probably the reason it kept it in the loop for so long. Right, so to end this video, I would like to talk about how I think this will affect my channel, right? So this video in the shorts is kind of off brand, if you will, for me, because I really started this so that I could talk about my my vinyl and my graphic novels and comics and that kind of thing. But this video is so off that I think that if anybody clicks on my other videos, they will be they'll be disappointed, because they might expect something like that. And I do have other travel videos, and I will continue to post travel videos. Like I have some from some national parks that I've been to, and those kind of things. But this video is so different from my others that I don't think that even if I get some people to come over to view, they won't stay or they won't subscribe. So this video really boosted me, right? So like I said, within 5 days I got 50,000 views, and I have a total of 64,000 right now. So you could see that this one video got me the majority of my views, right? And it also got me 50 subscribers. Right? So that's a huge milestone. I had trouble just getting family and friends to join, to get even 10 subscribers, and now I'm up to 50. I also have 250 hours of view time, which, if you think about it, for a 15-second video, all those people watching it, right, racked up the hours just for a 15-second video. I got to 250 hours. So you can take from this what you can. If you can go to someplace really famous with like a name like Beverly Hills, or I don't know, something, and then it's related to somebody famous, and do a short video that you might think is controversial, this is the only thing that I can take out of this. And like I said, I've tried to replicate it, and I think the algorithm is very, very fickle, and I think that overall I was just really lucky. So in the end, I am going to stick to my strategy of posting a video a day, long form, throughout the summer until I go back to work. But I'm also going to keep posting 3 to 4 shorts per day. And I think just by doing this, many YouTubers say, hey, you're eventually going to hit with something. And it did happen with me, and it happened pretty early, within 15 days. I got 50,000 views on one video. So if you're a new YouTuber like I am, that's my strategy for you. Just throw up everything that you can. That sounded weird. Just post everything that you can. Make as many as you can. Of course, make quality. Learn more as you're going along. Like I'm learning about thumbnails and video techniques and special effects and those kind of things. Experiment with different things. So for example, my travel videos were an afterthought, but then I decided, hey, let me just try it. And that's the thing. And it is something I really, really enjoy doing. And that is the thing that hit so far. So if you've had something similar happen to you as a new YouTuber, please in the comments, let me know about it, because we're all, struggling to try to see what works and what doesn't work. And, I think if we share these stories with each other, we can possibly help each other. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it helps you. Just hope that you'll like and subscribe, and that we can keep this YouTube journey going. Thanks again for watching.